Yeah, greetings, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom, IPOB, one family, and one family, we are IPOB. We are here again to propagate the gospel of freedom, freedom for the people of Biafra. It's our duty, it's our culture, to speak about the things that are heading us back as a people. And today we are here once again, the herald of the coastal region of Biafra, the region of the contraction called Nigeria that some people might refer to as Niger Delta or Niger Delta, whichever way you might prefer to call it. But we know that it is the coastal region of Biafra land. It is the riverine region of Biafra land. And we say it as it is because that is what it is. It is not Niger Delta. We cannot take name given to us by our enemies. We cannot take it. We cannot take it. So before we proceed, we like our brother, comrade Najite, to do the needful before we proceed.
It's M. Josh on the beat.
What do? Josh. Huh. Enough, and enough. That's all. My dear, if I don't think it was like that's what I said. You know, go better for all Nigerian politicians. And leaders, we don't lead us since 1960. I said, destination, direction, politicians, ambition, abomination, tradition, abomination, tradition. Niger leaders, they confuse like people with a polo. They go their abada, they fight corruption. People will not get from the seat certificate, they will profess of zero. They go their abada, they fight corruption. Hunger there, insurgency there, insecurity everywhere. They go their abada, they fight corruption. La 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 la. And when they don't ready to, rewind Nigeria, and they rewind Nigeria and composition Nigeria, then we see them appear with their smiling contact media. And then they come appear for front of your television and they tell you rubbish stuff. And this is the news headline of the day. EFCC recovers $321 million about the loot. Another $319 million loot funds discovered by EFCC. Suppose $500 million about the loot recovered by EFCC missing. They discover
Yeah. Once again, greetings, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom. We welcome you once again to today's program. Today is on the 4th of April 2021, and we are here to propagate the gospel of freedom. We are here to do, should we call it praises and worship, or our normal duty, because our religion to be free. Since we are not yet free, we will continue to preach and tell people to wake up so that we can collectively together fight for our freedom. Because freedom, like they say it's not given, no. So we must do something about it to make it a reality. Before we start, please, someone should give us a opening prayer. McDonough, please give us a opening prayer before we proceed.
Okay, thank you very much, my comrade. I appreciate for giving me opportunity. Let's pray. In Jesus' name, our Heavenly Father, we thank you, we worship you. We give you glory, honor, adoration, making everything possible in our life for you to be among the living. Father, we commit our struggle into your hands. Our freedom we are fighting, we commit unto your hands. Father, without you, we cannot do anything. You are the one that leading us. Father, anything we are going to do, Daddy, whatever thing we are doing, we commit everything unto your hands. Oh Lord, my God, I know you'll be with us till the eternity. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
We say,
Amen.
we say. Yeah, thank you very much for that short one. From my own angle here, I will say my own perspective to the program. Though we are going to touch a lot of things, but we are still also in a way dedicated to our General Sir General Phillip Effiong, who is from Akwa Ibom, who is also from Calabar, because Akwa Ibom, Uyo, Calabar, they are same people, they speak the same dialect. It's just dividing and rule to say this is Calabar and this is Akwa Ibom, or this Uyo, or this. But at the end of the day, they speak same language. And I want to say from our angle that today I'm also dedicating this program to him. And I believe every one of us here also, we are doing the same. Because, the foolishness of the zoo, it's a very astonishing. Before I forget, please, my name is Reme Idudu Viemuno. I'm from Ozoro community. Ozoro community is in Isoko tribe or Isoko nation in Delta State, Biafra land. And please, we hand over to our brother Solomon for introduction before we can really go into our items.
My name, Ohe Biafra. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you are. My name remains Asingba Solomon. I am from Iru village in Igbake region in Edo State. Ohe Biafra.
Over to you, my brother. IPO, yeah, continue.
Ohe Biafra. My name remains Igodo, son of IPOB. I'm from Igodo land, the land of the rising sun, Biafra. Ohe Biafra.
Samuel McDonald.
Yeah, thank you very much. I greet all my Biafran people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Tam Notoye Gospel McDonald from Okrika, Biafra land. Thank you very much.
Now, our comrade.
Oh, hail Biafra. My name is Onajite Higo. I am Robo Izon speaking Biafra.
Thank you very much for those brief introduction. I think I love it the way we just did it today. Like as I was saying before, I was almost forgetting to allow us to introduce ourselves. One of the major topics today is Phillip Effiong, Sir Phillip Effiong, who was the deputy to our eternal leader, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, during his time. In fact, these are men of honor. When we say men of honor, these are people we should refer to as men of honor. In as much as the British, the French, and the Russian people, they try to oppress them submit them to loyalty and to bring them, to downgrade them. They still stood in their last time and say that, look, what we did, it was not a mistake. We did it because we saw things going wrong. If you not treat this, the next generation of Biafrans, if you don't treat them right, if you did not treat them right, their children, our own children, will rise up again to fight for that same cause and that purpose that we have fought before. This is a man of honor. In as much as that particular time that he was making that statement, he doesn't have any more political power, doesn't have any position, but he stood in the front of Britain, entire world, to the zoo, and he told them he was not one of all these useless, all these Ohanes Indi Beribe and the rest of the Padef and the rest of the Godwin, what's it, Clark, Edwin Clark, all this pipeline and the rest of them. These are men of honor. So I want to say thank you, and may his soul rest in perfect peace wherever he is. And we are here to do the needful as a people. But before I talk too much, I will use this opportunity to hand over the microphone to our brother. We are starting from down, Onajite. Please, what do you have to say in your own perspective concerning our brother, our father, General Phillip Effiong, who is from Calabar, Cross River?
Okay, thank you very much, my brother Idudu. You know, there is this perception from some people whereby they say, okay, Biafra is Igbo thing, Biafra is Ojuku thing. But thank God today that people we here, people like us are here to remember our people that in everything, in every step that Ojuku took, we are part and parcel of it. In fact, most of his decisions was taken or was brought, or should I say was suggested by Phillip Effiong. Most of the things that Ojuku was doing then was suggested to him by Phillip Effiong. And Phillip Effiong is a kind of man that we are going to idolate him the way we idolate our internal leader, Ojuku. He is also our internal deputy. He is also our internal deputy. We are going to idolate him, and finally, we now idolate the main man who God finally gave the key to save us, which is Mazen Amkano. You know, Phillip Effiong is a very brave man and a very disciplined one at that. Phillip Effiong is not the type of metaphor we have today. It's not the type of Asari we have today. These are dedicated people who understand freedom, who understand what is happening and what is about to happen. Phillip Effiong, you know, is somebody that our people in the Riverine area need to emulate. Let us, in fact, we need to study him. Not, in fact, for me, from my own perception, or my own suggestion is this: we need to study Phillip Effiong in our universities. Why? So that it can be a lesson. Because Philip stood beside Ojuku from the beginning to the end. Even when our internal leader left, he was still there. He stood for him. He never gave up. He is very obedient. He is very obedient and well-disciplined soldier. Because if not, the likes of Phillip Effiong could have sold Biafra out during this time. It was very easy for him to do. And if Phillip Effiong did, in fact, they could have wiped out Biafra, wiped all our sons, wiped them out of this surface of earth. But he understands, and we all need to emulate him in the coastal region. We need to emulate, in fact, every Biafran needs to emulate Phillip Effiong. Ojukwu is our leader, fine and clear. But there is a road that it is very hard. That is the road that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is finding difficult to see who will play for him today. The role of Phillip Effiong, we have nobody who can, we have no more Phillip Effiong in this present day of Biafra. We only have Ojukwu. So our people need to study, every Biafran need to study Phillip Effiong. They need to study him as a course. They need to study him how leadership works. They need to study him to understand how to follow what they call command and control. You when you dey Facebook, they argue, hey, Nnamdi Kanu this, Nnamdi Kanu that, Nnamdi Kanu this. Go and study Phillip Effiong. It will teach you how command and control works. He's a gallant soldier. And a gallant one that we will forever cherish and respect. We need to study this man. And, you know, when you were saying if they refuse, you know, to treat the children well, they will rise against the zoo. Do you think Philip doesn't know what he was doing? Even when Ojukwu left him, when Ojukwu traveled out of the country, do you think Ojukwu did not know what he was doing? They understand exactly, because both Ojukwu, both Phillip Effiong, they understand that they have already sowed the seed, and very soon it will germinate. And look at it, since almost, if not, yeah, over 50 years now, the seed that they sow over 50 years is not germinating today. It's not germinating today. So I would rather go with I will also go with the word of this very prophet, Prophet Joshua Iginla, the one that won the zoo. I think that's the first person who won the zoo. Say, you see this one that they do, gone every time, go, key. It go reach time. That people on the key, they will turn to monster. You not go see them, you not go dey pay for body, you not go hear their name, you not go collapse. Now name na Buhari here, we make am collapse for London hospital, and from there he pass out.
Yeah, I can see that our brother has a little distraction from his own angle, because he have some visitors. So I think I have to cover. Okay, round up.
Sorry, I'm very, very sorry for that interruption, please. I'm very, very sorry for that. So, like my brother said, I have some visitor. So, but this very course, we must attend to what is more important to us. So, thank you very much, and I want you guys to bear with me. What am I saying here is this: we need to understand this, that in what Phillip Effiong has did for us, we, the people, we are idolizing him, and we are idolizing him for eternity. And those people who doesn't understand what is the meaning of followership, or what is the meaning of deputizing somebody, they should go and learn how Phillip Effiong deputized our leader, Ojukwu. They should go and study this man. I think let me just leave it for them. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, my comrade Onajite. You really, touched the topic. You really touched the topic. Yeah, it is our duty, the coasterners, because nobody is going to do it for us. It is the duty of the coastal region of Biafra land, the southern Biafrans, to know their history, and to know during the first the first quest for the restoration of Biafra, the people who were involved so that when you see all these our zoo, all these zoo them, when they want to tell you saying an Igbo thing, you go tell them, say, who was Phillip Effiong? And like our brother Najite said, if we are looking for Phillip Effiong as we are speaking right now, but it's hard to find. It's hard to find. That's why I say Phillip Effiong is a man of honor. Even at that time, when we say the war is over, they look like the bad guys already. Every eyes is on them, trying to boo them, trying to laugh at them. He stood his ground. He didn't want to. He was not like that kind of person that was like, let me try to now find a way to be a kind of a humble slave to them. He told them, say, my people, man, tell them something. The word of finish, with the sit for round table, with the talk now, good. But if we are not trained our children well, waiting happen, so it will happen again. And this time around, it go swallow them, and it shall swallow them. And I will hand over the microphone to our brother. That's the person of let me be sure. No, I'm coming from that. IPOB Godo. Please take the microphone.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Biafra,
like what our brother said on Ajite, Mr. Phillip Effiong, blessed memory, he's a legend, and he will remember. He will forever remain as a legend. Those are the people we need to imitate. In times of time like this, freedom fighter. You know what I mean? So we got one. That is our leader, the number one supreme upon supremes. So we are looking for Effiong, and it is only God that can give us a second like person like Effiong, from the coastal region as Biafra. So to me, I think it is only God who can do it. But Effiong is a man, and is a hero who we will continue. These are the people, when Biafra comes, these are the people we will reward. These are the people we will remember. These are the people who will bring out their legacy to the top. Those that pass away along the line of freedom. These are the people we will bring. So Effiong was a real soldier of army of Biafra. Oh, Biafra, I rest my case from there.
Oh, hey, Biafra, thank you for that short one and a very brief one, and you hit the point. I like the word. He's a legend. Of course, he's a legend. And today we are not trying to beckon on our eternal leader, Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu. It's a different topic, and it's a different subject, and it's a different altogether. Today is Phillip Effiong, who is from the coastal region of Biafra. And we all here, we are from the coastal region of Biafra land. Just like when you encounter this braided apple brain of zoo citizens all over in Europe doing all manner of boy, let me use that word, humble slaves everywhere. Yeah, Biafra is Igbo affair. Biafra is Igbo affair. Okay, let us even assume that Biafra is Igbo affair. Can you give us our Igbo people who are in Delta State? No, Delta State is. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Oh, okay, let us assume that. Okay, I'm an Isoko man. I'm not an Igbo man, personally. But okay, our brothers that are in Delta State, our brothers that Igbo people that are being shared into Edo State. I'm just saying, for example, I'm not an Igbo man. Can we have them? Now they will start dancing among their stupidity. Now you say it's an Igbo affair, so can we have all our Igbo people? Can we have our Igbo people? They will still be, they are Delta State. Can we have it's an Igbo affair? Can we have all our Igbo people? Foolish people everywhere. That is why we are going to take our freedom by force. Because some of all these idiots, we are not going to be arguing with them for long. Some of all these people have to go and meet their maker. Because their foolishness is not going to be something that we are going to entertain. Because even on the judgment day, you don't have to take any excuse. If you want to go to hellfire, you will go to hellfire. I'll hand over the microphone to our brother, McDonald. Take the microphone on Phillip Effiong.
Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate my comrade, Ududu. First of all, before I want to talk about our internal father, brother, Phillip Effiong, I want to talk about, people always talk about Niger Delta. We are Niger Delta. We are Niger Delta. I want to ask Phillip Effiong from where? And from Pigo from where? I don't know why most of our people, because some people they call me, oh, McDonald, why are you doing this? We are Niger Delta. We are Niger Delta. I asked them, Phillip Effiong from where? From Pigo that name Biafra from where? Is it from Abia State? And when they talk about Niger Delta, where will you place Abia State, Imo State, and Ondo State? Are they not part of the Niger Delta? So some people, they talk things that they don't know. Our people, they stood firm, fight the battle till I can't say they lost the battle because other people assist to fight the battle. Then when we talk about our leader, Phillip Effiong, I still call him a leader, Effiong. I've not seen person like him because today everybody that deputize people want to take over from the boss. But he stood firm. He never betrayed. I need to learn something from that man. People need to learn something from that man. When the war was tough, he stood firm. When Ojukwu left the country, the zoo, he still stood firm. He never betrayed. Even though when they lost the battle, he said that if you don't treat them well, their children will come. To tell you that the Biafra blood is still in him. It's still in him. So we have to learn something about the deputy. Everybody want to become a leader. Everybody want to become leader. They don't want to be under somebody. But that man stood firm till the Biafra war end. So we, the Biafrans, the Coastal Brothers, we need to learn something from that man from now. So let all of us learn something. Not today. I want why this one will be my head. I want to take over something from it. Is the one that everybody know. No, you learn. People will point you that this social person is a person to learn something from. Not you see because this one name is going up and you want to take over. You want to take over. Want to take over. That is what is killing us. We mostly the Biafrans. That is what is killing us now. So we have to change from that. I don't want to prolong it. So we have to change from that, my brothers. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for that brief one and a very nice one. Phillip Effiong, our father, our brother, and our hero, is someone that we must emulate something from. He was not those power mongers that are always seeking for power. And I want to be this, I want to be that. Make me this, make me that. At the end of the day, if you even give them the leadership power, they can't do nothing with it. They can't do nothing with it. If Phillip Effiong want to even collect billions of dollars just to give a very bad name at the end of the whole thing, he will have do it. But he did not. Because even the speech he made, his last speech, I repeat, his last speech he made, not at his home, he made it in the conference where the zoo congregation were being held. Told you that he's not even happy that they are not sitting on a round table to continue on Nigeria. He did it out of necessity. What can a man do for now? That is what that speech he made represent. And Mona treat them well, because I know they old now. When I not treat them well, when I go see something. And see, we have to collectively work to show Nigeria something. Pepe. And Nigeria.
Sorry for interrupting you, my brother Idudu, please. I think it is necessary for me to make this announcement. Please, those of you who are streaming our program, when we are done with the program, we put our number on the stream. After we are done with the program, people keep on calling us. Let them know that this program is not live again. The program is live only on the Herald of Coastal Biafra. If you are watching this program anywhere or anytime soon, if it is not on the Herald, look at the page that is streaming the program live. The owner of this program is Herald of Coastal Biafra. The Herald of Coastal Biafra. So if you come across this program, understand, know that this program is not live again. So where you can know that this program is live, the time now is 5:54, 54 minutes on top of every hour. So wherever you may be in this surface of this earth, 54 minutes, or should I, it is now 55 now. So this is live on Herald of Coastal Biafra. But after here, it is no more live. So stop calling and calling and calling, disturbing. Please.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think the audience have grabbed that one. What he's trying to say instead is that after this program, if other people who are sharing to stream it, which is a nice thing anyway, they are calling thinking that the program is still on. It's not on. We are offline already, but they are calling the number that we made available. So if it is not on Herald of Coastal Region of Biafra, there is no need for you to call in. You just listen. Thank you very much and for that. So Phillip Effiong, our brother, is somebody we must emulate. We must emulate. That statement he made is so powerful. It's so powerful. If I begin to digress further, I don't think we have to leave here. So that note, we hand over the microphone to our brother Solomon. Have the microphone on Phillip Effiong.
Thank you very much for the opportunity you gave to me to really touch about Phillip Effiong. Let me say something. You know, our people always quickly forgot history, and any country you go, you learn history. Without history, you cannot do nothing. Because Phillip Effiong is our internal leader, it was our deputy. The Phillip Effiong was from the Riverine area, which is Calabar, this area, you know. But people forgot that before this state was named, it was first of all called the Old Eastern Region. You understand? It was just yesterday the state was being divided. Then this one said, yeah, I am Igbo, I am this. It was all Old Eastern Region. So Biafra is not an Igbo affair, because in Eastern Region we have different tribes in Eastern Region. We have little tribes. We have the major tribe, which is Igbo, as the majority. But does not mean that Igbo people are the only people in that region. It's all Eastern Region, Old Eastern Region. So Phillip Effiong, as our deputy, is a man to emulate, because as you can see now, as our brothers have said, it's very hard to see deputy. You know, people are lost of money. They sell their conscience. They don't longer follow what is right. Like, as you can see what happened in the case of Phillip Effiong. Even when our internal leader has left the war, Phillip Effiong is still there in the battle. It did not sell the birthright of the people. It did not give up and took money. He had the opportunity, he had the chance to took money and tell them to wipe away the people, and you say, okay, it's not, but he stood to the end of the war. He stood so that people will not be genocide more. They should negotiate more. He stood for the people. So our people, but these days now is very difficult. I'm telling you, in Biafra now, I don't think we will have a deputy, because it's not encouraging. You understand? And I would let you to know something. It's just one man God call. If God choose you, God have choose you. Any other person you bring, is your grace that is going with that person. That person have to follow your footstep because you are the chosen one. But what we are seeing these days, I don't think everybody want to be called like Nigeria pastors. They want to be like Nigeria pastors. They don't call themselves anymore. Is that God don't call them, they call themselves. You understand? So this is what is going on. But our people should learn from Phillip Effiong because he's a man that stands on his feet and is confident of what he's doing. And even on behalf of Ojukwu, he did not sell the freedom. He did not sell the people. He did not talk down on the people. And he will give a statement that is powerful at the end of the tunnel, and which the statement is what is now turning back and working now in the life of our people in the region. He said, if you did not treat these people well, their children shall rise, our children shall rise and fight very well, and which is going on now. You see, the man now, Phillip has died, but his memory, that is good legacy. His memory is there. And when Biafra comes, we will honor him. We will honor him as a leader. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that nice one you just put together on Phillip Effiong. I can't be more excited than now. I'm really excited. Because I have not thought of him this way before, and I was just thinking like, our brother Phillip Effiong, our father Phillip Effiong, and here we are, Phillip Effiong have lived behind a good legacy and a statement that is so powerful. In fact, a statement that have keep us to examine ourselves, that to be asking ourselves on every time that are we being treated right is a question, because he said that if we are not treated right, we shall rise. Now it's our duty to ask ourselves, are we being treated right in the zoo called Nigeria? So if the answer is no, then we must rise. And we must rise to fight for our freedom. And that is that on our hero, Phillip Effiong. And we have to go to the next item. And we have to, we do it snappy because our leader will be coming on air today. And, you know, our leader has said that, Mazina Dekano said that, go and get your Somalia visa. You know, as an animal in the zoo, you know, they don't take anything serious. That's why even when Phillip Effiong told them that they should treat us right, if not, we will fight. Say, leave that one, leave waiting the Alabama, and they talk waiting, you know. Phillip Effiong, don't forget, he schooled in England. He was not looking for money. He was a general. He was a general, top rank officers. Not that they school in one of these, all these Univen, Uniport, Unilag, and all this rubbish. No, they all schooled in England. Schooled in England. You don't look people. These are the best of their type, of their kind. Sorry to say, even up to now, all about this corrupted, envious, and backbiting idiotery we have these days. So I want to bring this report to our notice. Yesterday, which was on the 3rd of April, in Warri, something happened. This one I don't know how to explain it. A gunman attacked a convoy of some should I say the destiny killer politicians, and they killed every mopo that were inside the vehicles. I repeat, they killed all of them in Warri. And what is different is that this time around, they did not take any of the guns. They left the guns with the mopos and the police inside their comfortable jeeps that they were sitting on. So I don't really know how to cut, because these are not unknown government. Unknown government, I don't know reason why they are fighting, or because of the NSAS, I don't know. The rough treatment that the Nigerian government give to them. They kill and they take guns and they burn down. But these people, they kill and they left the vehicle and they left the car. So I don't know what to call this, but I don't know. So this is why we're saying that we should break up to save life. So to that note, we hand over the microphone once again to Onajite. Please take off the microphone. I'd like you to enlighten us on that.
Thank you very much, my brother Idudu. Thank you very, very much. You know, there is this saying, what goes around will surely come around or turn around. You know, this era we are today, there is something, you know, before we even go into that details, I want us to pay attention to something. If you watch that video, look at the people who were videoing, talking in the background. Look at people who stood around or who are around the place. When you listen to the background of that video, they were happy. The people around there, they were all happy. They are happy. And the people who are, you know, if you are even, they said, if a good king is on the throne, the city rejoices. But if the bad king is on the throne, of course, it is cry and mourning. Now, this is exactly what is going on. You as a politician or as a political or a local government chairman, no matter any post you hold in that contraption in the land of Biafra, you must understand one thing. We have people now who are, they said, don't worry, we no need to involve for wetin una dey do. Make una just take. Now the price when me and one pay for this struggle be this. Take, me una dey go. We have people like that. We have people who whereby they don't even, they know that they can't come out in open, they can't support in open, they can't do things in open. But they come to us behind and they give us things. They support us backed up. You can still say, okay, then they pass all those kind of people, they go pass them, they go come here, they go poof you. You just say people with all this unknown government. Look at, okay, just look at what happened. If those people were hungry, they would have went with the cars. Even inside the car, they left their phones, all their everything that those people possess. They left it there, including their guns and every other thing, and the car. Because these people are not there for their belly. These are not Asari Dokubo. These are not how do they call it? DJ Rezo. These are not Wazuri case. These are people who have been feeling pains. People whom you have stood on their rights, you know, the right of their children, even the ones that are the unborn ones, you stood on their right. Eat them, you know, say they can go to hell. And Phillip Effiong told you guys that those 6 women, they don't want these children to go rise. One day these children will not oppress, so the one will not kill remain. The ones will not kill remain. The ones will not kill remain. With starvation. Now them go rise up, come after we. But today, we all know the story. You know, all these things, when you see how they call it, all this imam, afa, where they put bed sheet for head. All this afa, where they put bed sheet for head.
All towel, all bedroom towel.
Thank you very much, my brother. You know, I want you to know one thing. If they won't give them conch for head, if they won't use the head, carry stray bullets, they go. Now their hand, they go carry commode the towel, the bed sheet. They go use their hand come out, put their hand down, they will put their head down, they will put the tackle, they go put them for the middle of their head. With all these things happening, we still have some people call themselves police. We have some people call themselves soldiers, and they are sons and daughters of Biafra. They are still willing, with all this, the old handwriting written on the wall. They still foolishly put on that uniform, roaming about our streets, helping our enemy to oppress us. It is not madness. Sometimes this thing I'm not gonna say I'm as evil. I dey see this thing as madness. Because if person wey dey do evil sef, you no go be, you see, you forget all those Nigerian home movie, all those that stupid home movie wey be say na only for movie for the happen, not dey happen for real life. Even person wey be witch or witchcraft or this thing, you no go see am make you go kill your own children now. Why you go kill your children, your own blood? But these ones, their own na madness. And we told them, leader told them, when the maker was saying that, you see all this thing you guys are doing, when we come after you, when we start our own madness, we will double, we will triple it. We will triple your own. Then you will understand that, you see those things, well, that they do, na riaza. And we thank God that today, things are now happening in the coastal region of Biafran land. Things are happening in the coastal region of Biafran land. So let me just drop the mic. Like you have said already before, that is the number to call. You can call and make your contribution. As your life now, no be later you call it disturb. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that one. And I won't want us to dwell on that long. I think you have just did the needful. Go and get your Somalia visa. And for our Biafran soldiers, for our Biafran one Nigerian soldier, mute your microphone if you are not speaking. Mute your microphone. For those our Biafran one Nigeria police army who are willingly and they agree to be deployed to come and depopulate Biafran, their own brothers and sisters, to come and mayhem and oppress us, brutalize us. My brother, if you like say rest in peace, go better for your name. That's what I can say to you. Rest in peace shall be a very nice attachment to your name. And we shall not cry, neither shall we wail over you, because you are just an idiot and a very grown-up fool. That's all I can say concerning that. Then we move on to our brother McDonald, and I'm giving him something different. McDonald, governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi. Umahi. This in itself, it sounds like somebody that is swimming in the middle of Iberiberism. You understand me? So I'm happy that he came and he announced the death of the indigenous population in Ebonyi State, who are Biafrans, who are Igbos. He came, the governor of Ebonyi State came and he announced the sudden death of Biafrans in numbers. We can't even say it's 16, some say it's 30. Heaven and hell know that when Nigeria tell you that Boko Haram kill 10 soldiers, it means that they kill 100 soldiers. If they tell you that they kill 100 soldiers, not that they kill 1,000 soldiers. So we know how they do the road. So they say that the 16 people that the Fulani herdsmen killed. I repeat, the governor said that Fulani herdsmen killed. And we saw the video. It's not as if because he told us, but at least we are happy that he have acknowledged that Fulani herdsmen is killing people in Ebonyi State. So that when people will be angry to do the needful, they should know that they are the first one to carry gun to come and kill us in our own homes. So I want you to dwell on that topic and give us in your own perspective what you think about it.
Okay, thank you, Edudo. Thank you very much. If assuming this killing that is happening to the masses or to the poor masses is happening to the politicians, the governors, the ministers, the House of Assembly, House of Rep, if assuming it's happening to them or it's happening to their family, I'll be grateful. They don't care about people that voted them in. They only care what they will get from the government. They don't care. Without even that, they first of all kill us by stealing the money that belongs to the masses, the one that they will use to build up the hospital, the one that they will use to make good things for people to benefit. They stole the money, hide it in different banks. Now people are killing. They just take it as a drama. Life goes on. Allow them to stay. Allow them to do. If assuming this death is visiting them, I don't know why these Fulani herdsmen are not seeing the politicians' children, the politicians, because they know that hey, police will guide them, army will guide them. Only one man they give him 10 police, 10 army. For that, they do things the way they like. It's not their business. When the people talk, some of them will just come and you see, we live as a peace. Let's live as a peace. Our leader, Mazen Namdekan, has been saying this, that they have to do something about this. They say, no, Fulani, they are peaceful people. They are doing this, they are doing that. Because it's not their people that is dying. If it's their people that is dying, I know they will do something. Assuming this kill, I saw the post. I saw the post on my Facebook page. They kill them. If Azumi, they can be killing them like this, I will be grateful. They should leave the poor masses alone because they are not enjoying the zoo. Nothing they are gaining from the country. Nothing they are gaining from the zoo. Only killing they are receiving. They are not receiving anything. The money that belongs to everybody, the politicians, they should go to the politicians, not the poor masses. So the governor of Ebonyi State, since I think he was preventing the Fulani herdsmen, that they are peaceful people, they should not touch them anything, they should not do this. Now you have seen. So will you say that Nnamdi Kanu has been saying things that is wrong, or is Nnamdi Kanu is not right by telling them that see what will happen, see what is happening, and everything that happens is showing that everything that Nnamdi Kanu is saying is happening gradually, and they are saying it, but they will not acknowledge because they don't want the credit to go to Nnamdi Kanu. So that death visit, after if they do with the military, they should also go to the politicians, their children, their families. They should go to them and destroy them. The poor masses, they are not enjoying, they are suffering, and they still want to visit them with debt. Go to the people that are stealing our money to different banks in the different countries. They should leave them. Why is he crying? I think he has been supporting the Fulani herdsmen. Why is he crying? Thank God he has admitted that, yeah, the Fulani have caused some problem. So I'm so happy to see that. So happy to hear that. So my brother, the politicians, they are all corrupt. They are useless. They are supposed to. I don't give a damn to any politician. This useless Wike, I supported him. We voted for him. How come? Ojuzokale, when he was in a prison, Hafa, all of them, yeah, we fight, do everything. At the end, what are we seeing, getting from there? What are benefits? What is the payback? We see the different parts. So those people that are killing, those unknown gunmen, those S-men, they should go to the politicians, to their family. If they do that, I will be grateful, my brother. So Oduda, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let me end here so the other will speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Before I hand over the microphone to our brother, son of IPOB, in as much as we Biafran, we don't even kill. It's not in our blood, it's not in our nature to kill people. But since the Fulani is helping to kill people, just to make some people get sense, I think for me it's a welcome development. The prayer I'm praying that they should come to my community. I need it. I need it. If that one I go give my community people sense, I mean they know say Nigeria is not for them, then we need it because we prefer to have 40-50 million Biafrans that are sensible than to have a bunch of 70 million who are idiotic. And to the son of IPOB, on this same Governor Manye, the Fulani don't come butcher us again for a boy state too. I hope CEO Manye, you not carry a look at come flying jet to mean they can't keep Nani. When years ago retaliate, I will go see as he go take deploy army and jet come, and we will see to that. Son of IPOB, over to you.
Oh, Biafra. Like what our brother just said, David Umahi, is among them. He has been playing the part of evil. The recent one, what happened in Usoka, where they kill our people there, he came and said that it was 16, of which we all know that it is 200 or 100 people that was dead, because when they came there, they shoot they shoot rough, so And you know, the British is supporting them because if you can see what is happening now, the British brought their military from United Kingdom to assist the Zoo army in this protecting the Fulani, because they know that the Zoo army and the Fulani, it cannot handle our great army, ESN. They know. So they brought the army from the UK to support the Zoo army for this operation, which they did almost about 2 days ago or 3 days ago. What happened in Usoka? But our brothers, our faithful brothers, confront them, confirm where they were hiding and everything, confront them, and it is that. So for all this, what's it called, Governor David Umahi, like I hear, but I don't know whether if it is true. I hear that they gave him an ultimatum of 24 days or 27 days to resign, or else they will summon the House of Assembly to make sure that he resign, because now they now confirm that he's an evil man who is deliberating with the Fulani, eating with the Janjaweed, you know. And to my shock and to my surprise, he even used his whole useless mouth, gutter mouth, to say it was Fulani that came. And when he was even saying it, he was even shivering. You know, he was even shivering. He could not even mention anything. He said they came with AK-47 and it was Fulani. You can see. And I know he know that after mentioning that, he will get a call from Sultan of Sokoto, because that one is the man of the board of trustee in the Fulani range, you know. So we know. So he's just trying to play a game, which he will also fall into it. You know what I mean? So our leader have already placed an order to them that when Biafra comes, they will be tried, and if they found guilty, they will be hanged to death, or they go for life imprisonment. Nobody, none of them will go unpunished. So what is happening now is a result of, we are waiting for them. You know what I mean? We are waiting for them. It's not left for us now to stand as a man. The eyewitness that was giving the report, the first eyewitness that was giving the report, he was the guy was afraid, because it's like they want them not to give the actual report. Do you know what he said? He said they are over 16. That means they are more than 100. He said because he said when he was counting, when he saw the dead body, you know, as in, he could not continue counting. He said he counted 16 or 15 or so. But when he saw the death, he could not count it. He stopped totally. As in, he was traumatized, you know, because seeing dead body around the floor and everything, you know, he stopped. He could not continue. So that gives us that it was over 120 people that died. You see all these politicians, Chineke, all of them, they will suffer. You know, the great monster that is rising from the east will swallow them up. You know, sure you understand. So that is why there is an idea that says that a lion does not turn back when a dog bark. Do you know why? When he turns back, he will whoop his ass. The best thing, he have to move on, because why? He is still the king of the jungle. That is what our leader is. All this thing they are doing like a good dog anyhow. You see, our leader is giving them little by little. When the time comes, our leader is still the king of the jungle. You know what I mean? He will make sure that all their asses will whoop their ass. These are corrupt politicians. They don't even have soul in them. They are useless. Each time they go to the north, a common Fulani will come and disvirgin them, rape them, fuck their asses. They come and start behaving. Although they saw the report, they saw what ESN did to them when they came, so they can confirm it. I rest my case. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra, my brother from Igodo. You just, you just made my day. Like, David Numan, you taking the call. He's trying to report the fact that Fulani came and Busha people, the dead body are there. It is not a knee. Saying, it's not. It's not like talking like it's not. It automatically become a snamara. This is what they do, when they are too, humble. When they are too humble to their janja weed, he's trying to act like a he goat. Rubbish. All these evil politicians, like you say, Shineke ga better fire, organized by Rakwa mad people everywhere. And I will go further to our brother Solomon. Please, I know that your network will be disturbing, but I'm giving you this one. And after you, he's leaving. Then I go to my brother. Okay, Solomon. After Solomon, please, McDonald, please, you will still take on this same topic. And this topic is from one of our EU. Yes, yes, it's EU. It's not a brother. Should I say brother? Rotomi Amechi went to Niger Republic. According to him, the man is, he even put on his Yago, making this kind of rubbish statement. No, it's Yago now. They have, commonized Yago that let me not even go there. Yeah, we are begging them to build them a railway. Talk again. This thing, in fact, if you are from okay, let me just say Niger Delta. Are you feeling it now? You go to Niger Republic, not Nigeria. Niger Republic is another country border with Izuko, Nigeria. He is going to beg them with our billions in dollars, not in naira. Do you know how much a railway costs? He's going there to beg them with our billions in dollars to build them a railway. Hey, chai. This one touch me. This one touch me. Choke me. They use our billions, and we are begging them to be. And why is he begging them to build them a railway? According to him, so that the Niger people can be doing business with us in terms of using our seaport, because Niger is landlocked, but they are currently using the seaport of Benin Republic and Togo. Now, Nigeria, the good Samaritan that killed his or her own people, is not trying to play a good Samaritan to a neighboring country, whereas they have blocked our Igbo's brother from taking their goods from Niger, from Benin Republic, from Togo, down to the Zuko, Nigeria. So even the citizen cannot even enjoy dividends of democracy, of free flowings of exchange of goods and services, but they want to make sure that Niger have a very frequent free and to and fro frequency of goods and services. You can imagine the idiocy. And when we insult people, some idiotic element will come and be trying to question us. My brother, over to you, Solomon, please. And if Solomon is not there, then we go to son of IPOB. So sorry, the McDonald.
Thank you, Odudu. I appreciate you. See, listen to me. When I heard about that, I don't want to even say something, because our people, they are very, very foolish, including Goodluck Obele Jonathan. During Iran, what did he do to us, or what did he give us? Everything, not. And ever since Amechi becomes the minister of transport, what has he done? Everything to not. It's not a strange thing to me, because those people, they are sellouts. The people, not that the people are telling them to go and build the railway, but the useless minister, they are begging them, not the Niger Republic. I don't know whether Chad or Niger Republic begging us to help them to build so that we can do business together. But we are begging them. It's stupid. When I listen to that, I take it as a stupid thing.
And we don't have a railway. We don't have anyone.
We don't have a railway. So
we don't have anyone from Wadi to Lagos.
You don't get rail.
See, it's a funny story, and it's not ashamed to say such in a national television. that they are begging them because they want to do business and the people there. Come on. What happened to our places? Come to, I'm not digressing, come to UAE. Even the least village, if you see road, you marvel. If you come to UAE, if you see road, you marvel. But go to our areas, death trap, pothole everywhere. And all what since he has been a minister, he has been doing things to not even single in the south. So our politicians, whatever thing they like now, is their turn, let them do. But by the grace of God, we'll achieve Biafra. When we achieve Biafra, they will be tried. They will try all of them. They will try all of them. Not we are not. We are the people that are producing oil. They are the people that are bringing out the money, and they are taking everything to different locations. Not even go to see if you go to some creek in our the so-called Niger Delta area, we call Niger Delta, so-called coastal area. If you go, you will pity the people. I've been to so many areas because of work. If you see the children, what they are passing through, you will not believe that this area is the place that are producing oil. They are suffering. But all the money is taken to different locations to develop other area, while our place everywhere saw with oil. The only thing we are enjoying, the fumes, the water pollution. That is the only thing we are gaining. Go to once on Nigeria talked about our Ekrikana water. People are living there. If every time the water flowing there, smelling every day, not only one, every day and night. But people are taking money away to develop other area, while our people are suffering, are dying for different illness. So I pray if we achieve Biafra, all of them they will be judged. I'm telling you, and they will. I believe. I believe. They cannot lie. So my brother, let them do. It's their part. Let them play. At the end, we'll see who will be the winner. Thank you very much.
Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Oh, so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. In fact, I'm disappointed. I can't say that I'm ashamed. I'm so disappointed that we are now begging with our billions in dollars, so not in naira, to Niger Republic, to build them a railway. We don't have anyone from Warri.
Sorry, Idudu, sorry for interrupting. We are now, our oppressors are now using our money.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that correction. It's not. Thank you for that correction. The so-called useless idiots who say they are our leaders, they are the one begging them to build them a railway. Whereas we don't have anyone from Warri down to Eko, Lagos. We don't have anyone from Igwasha down to Eko, Lagos. We don't have anyone from Ebonyi down to Eko, Lagos. And the only road that is leading from Igodomigodo down to Ore, Fulani are there kidnapping us and raping us on a daily basis. Rotimi Amechi did not see that road is a frequent way of transporting goods from since they have closed our seaport in Warri, Igwasha, and Calabar. He did not realize that is the only road we transport our goods from Lagos at power down to the east. So that we need a railway that will stop even this Fulani arresting us on the way and killing people. He did not see it. I get over to you, please. Let me not take time too much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh boy, this is the way you just talk here. It just like say you go to touch the wound where beside they try to manage heal. You understand? Now where you just go touch, no, be that. Imagine these people. We don't even tell them to come and build railway. We don't ask them, we don't beg them, because we don't beg them to come and build railway or do anything for us. We say, clean up the place you polluted. You polluted it. Come and clean it up. Turn that way, go. You see all these people, all these people. In fact, anybody, if you want to do mistake for your life, don't do mistake going against Biafra. Because if you go against Biafra, you see, there's one thing that our comrade did one day. And that thing, one day I go say open this thing, but it will not be on errand of Koso Biafra. Because on errand of Koso Biafra, we don't discuss individual. I will personally take this, and the day when this thing will happen again, I go take their neck that very day. Anywhere where they won't carry this money, go inside people. I go take their neck. There's something happened when one idiot, aluminium company, somebody in your company, your employee, rescue a danger with army. Then some people come and tell you did not even provide that person. You did not provide the person. You don't tell us the whereabouts of the person. You say it's just a dead man. You are sacking. When they concern us with sack, we are talking about life. Look at this guy, demons. We say come and clean where you polluted. Some idiot come on social media. They say he don't beg us. He don't come so God will fire you. Fire your papa, fire. Ogun will kill your food. It is I risk my life and the life of my children because of say Ogun will kill you. You see this thing, he take my mind. I'm not going to forgive. The guy will do this, I'm not going to forgive him. If in the year, make it hear me now. Now, I'm not the talker. Look, all these kind of demons. All these kind of demons. Now them. If they tell me, say, make we forgive. Somebody could rescue them because they make I forgive that person. They just have the risk in my life. You know what thing I don't lose for this struggle? I come yesterday. You know what thing I don't lose? You know what thing I don't put into this struggle? My family, they don't get freedom again. Is they mad? See, human being. We never tell you say come build for us. Clean. Now you use them if they get money for them. But clean them up. Finish. We will continue till the day where God will give us our freedom. These demons, he go to beg. You see, I dey wait. You see this is what this person do. God knows I'm not going. Even leader, even Naime can tell me, I'm not going to forgive this person. I'm not going to forgive this person. Until the day where I go see vengeance, when I go take vengeance on that person. Look at these people. Person where we say, they never provide the person where do this, we carry out this evil act. They say, he don't come. Our brother, he don't beg us. Talk that go fire you. He don't beg those people when go kill their children. Those people where their children die. Those people where their brothers die. He don't beg them. He don't beg them. Those people where their brothers die, he don't beg them. He don't apologize. He go apologize to those people where the army kill their children, rape them, kill their daughters. Because of that, you don't possess. Because of that, on social media, you got to come with your rotten teeth. They say, he don't beg, he don't forgive. God will fire you. They see this kind of news. You see this kind of news. And they try to forget all these things. And they try to just put some kind of things aside. So that I can feel focused for what they do for this struggle. My brother, I think we can just leave this here. Because this is they provoke me. If they provoke me. And this person, if to say I get opportunity to, I go pull off your neck. I go pull off your neck. Come off your body. It is a joke. Small time, where you there when don't go fire you? Fire your papa. Kill your generation. No matter anything you don't do for this one, Ogun go kill you. Kill your generation. Don't go fire you. I bet we cannot leave this man.
Yeah, thank you very much, Onajita. I can see that, in fact, Amechi plus the other guys have pissed you off. And me, myself, I'm also being pissed off because that $1 billion, I don't know how many $1 billion, because I know say railway, anything railway is in billions and in dollar. They don't need to even read it on the news. Anything railway construction is in billion and it's not in naira, it's in dollar. It's in dollar. Convert $1 billion into naira. Do you know how many billions or trillions you will be having? And divide it by the so-called naira data. Divided by the so-called naira data, I will pack my load from Germany. They come back to Biafra land. Divided by everybody in the coastal region of Biafra, I go pack my load. If I get like 100 million naira, if I get like 100, even 50 million, do you know what kind of business I will set up with it? Do you know the kind of business I will set up with it? Now this morning, 9-1 idiot, all in the name of Amechi. He carry, they beg, they say, I beg, mokona allow me now, make a build railway for now. Make we fit they do business. Like say we want with the crisis, make they open our body sleep up, make we use and they do business, they don't open up for us. With the crisis, make they open it, gotcha sleep up for us, make we fit they do business, they don't open up for us. With the crisis, make they open our, not be say our own no, when they close, our Port Harcourt seaport when they Calabar seaport when they close, open up for us. The same idiot. What be the Wike Minister of Road and Transport, both to sea and whatever. So they not fit open our own.
My brother, I do not this. You see one thing, I think we need to go back leader. We need to go back leader. Beg them say that list where they say they bring for Coastal. We know make they come Coastal region. Kill all those evil people. When they call themselves Niger Delta. Kill everybody. Make all the work pursue the Coastal region. If someone make they pursue the Coastal region, make they put Coastal region for middle. Kill everybody through away. Foolish people everywhere. Foolish people, you be nigger. Fuck you. You be Niger Delta. Somebody they carry your money, go to do railway for Niger, or we will kill your papa. You say no be, make them not worry. Their days are numbered. Their days are numbered.
You know, in as much that I might be looking this quiet, but if I tell you how heartbroken I am, you will not believe. You will not believe. You will not believe. Look at people who have sold our destiny. You can say that my destiny is not sold. When they say Nigeria is doomed, Nigerians are doomed. I'm not doomed. The one that they kill in Ebonyi, are they not doomed? Your own is just a time. Everybody in Nigeria is a walking corpse. Because as a black man with a black brain, this OG, you can't reason. That is why you don't know even what it means to be doomed and how it can work. How it can work. You don't know. Carry our money now. They want to open railway for Niger so that we will be suffering. They block our Igbos brothers who are doing business from Togo and Benin Republic not to have access. They stop Ibeto Smith owned by Igbo man. They want to crumble all our businesses, burning on our market, but they want to use our billions. Oh, after putting us up, our daughters are now very cheap achawo, 200 naira, sardine, indomie, and egg. Granuts and spaghetti. Oh yeah, it don't happen. It don't happen. They have reduced our guests, and Janjaweeds who are living in our land are using our guests to do as I like. And some of you are not touched. It's not my girlfriend. I have my girlfriend already. You are a very big idiot. You are a very big idiot. I'll hand over the microphone should go to our brother Solomon, please, on that same topic because it's really touching.
We have a caller.
Okay.
We have a caller in the house.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, caller, what is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ireland. My name now is Isaiah. I'm calling from Ireland. I'm from Omigodo. My brother, what he did there, I was beg that my brother making cool his temper because making reserve him for future, this nearest future when they come. So, you know, it's very important. Amechi not do well at all. If they talk like fool, if they talk like idiot, when you don't get sense, it is saying they talk to fool. If Amechi use that money to build railway line from Lagos all the way, go end up from Warri to Port Harcourt, from Port Harcourt to Enugu, and everybody go benefit. Accident, you know what happen. People will feel they carry their goods within that line. If railway start from Lagos, he stop. The stop there for Benin, there for along or up to New Warri, every stop. Benefit the country because people will not enter bus again. People will prefer to enter railways. People will prefer to carry their for crystal.
My brother, if you're not just bring this topic at all.
You see all those money when he scatter now for his son. His son, I go see how his son go pay spend them. Whether not that country won't spend them, whether not.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we could have taken a cool temper. Or no government go finish all of them by the grace of God.
My brother, this one not be matter of unknown government be this one. Not be matter of unknown government be this one. They need to come wipe those people when they liquor delta. They need to wipe all of them. They go down. They rape them. They rape their children. They rape their wife. Before them, they go to die. They go to slaughter them. They use their blood.
God don't do his work.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you.
The do Niger Delta, all of them will suffer. They will suffer. God doesn't do his work.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Take care, my brothers. Muna, take care. Muna, take care easy.
Thank you very much. That is it. Like Onajite said, I know you were so on a very high temper that I could not even get everything you said, but I believe you said that we will beg our leader, make it first withdraw, as in, make it first leave the coastal region, make them suffer rape. They need to suffer rape. They need to suffer killing or the Fulani herdsmen. Fulani herdsmen need to kill them. I'm not among them. As I did, so if I enter anywhere for Biafra land, especially in the coastal region, I say I know my way. I know my way. I cannot be fooled 2 times. I cannot be fooled 2 times. Okay? So Fulani need to come and rape sense into some people. They are doing it already. If you begin to tell them what they happen, I say, if I go put for her. About some black idiot, they say, how you tell no? Fulani are even raping men in Biafra land, in coastal region. I said we have video. I have video, but I can't post everything. So sometimes I don't know. I've even lost energy, motivation to post some of all these things. When you keep on telling black idiot man something on repeatedly and they refuse to absorb. They refuse to absorb all the idiots. They refuse. For me, I want our leader to first of all let them be chasing the Fulani away from the north, so from the west. In the east, in the Igbo speaking Biafra, let them keep on. We need them in the coastal region. We need them. We need them to come that side. Let them come and do their needful.
I think we need to champion this. We need to take this to leader. We need to take this to leader. We need to champion this. They need to leave the coastal region. We don't bring up any 50 men again. Make the first of all kill them. Make the kill sense for the brain. We need Fulani gender away for coastal region.
We need them.
We need them for coastal region. These people, they go to frustrate person. Now frustration, they're going to frustrate you. People.
Solomon, over to you concerning what your brother, I would say your brother, what's his name? What's the idiot? Ameshi. Wrote to me Ameshi. Please, over to you.
Thank you very much. I know where you are coming from. Rotimi Ameshi. Ask Rotimi Ameshi, who we pay? First of all, is it not the Niger Delta oil that we used to pay that money? What is the economic benefit that railway want to give to us? Nothing. The same way Buhari carried railway to his village Dora, that give no economic benefits. You see, our people, I know it's not totally Ameshi that is ruling anyway, because we know it's just a figurehead. Somebody is talking for him. It's a figure of speech. Somebody writes the speech for him to recite. And as a stupid, we from this coastal region, we are betrayer, conqueror. If let's say not there, that they load them, they come from there. They're many. Now we not get land. We be say oil spillage everywhere. Chevron have drilled all the oil and everything and spill away the land. Our mother cannot even go to the water. Our people cannot fish. We don't have good drinking water. No lights, no electricity. Ameshi is there trying to build railway to Niger Republic for no economic benefits. If the Rainier Republic is being shined to the coastal region, do you know it will bring more money to the economic of that country? The country, they don't know how to plan. You understand? Ameshi is a fool speaking that kind of idiotic words. Because the place the oil is coming out that they want to use to pay for that money, because I know it's not on cash, it's on debt with oil money. The people that is living there their mosquito bite every day. Somebody tell me that you are saying something that they should allow the Fulani men to come into the coastal region. Please don't shine this, because our people are suffering. Let me tell you something. In Edo State, there is a village in Edo State. All the women, they have run to the city. They don't go to farm again. All the men, most of the women in the village, they are already raped. They don't want to. They say the Fulani Esme is inside. They are, all of them are raped. I was doing a video like this, and I was talking to one of my friends. He was like challenging me. Why will I say so? A call just come for his own village. All the women have left the village. Nobody in the village again. His own village. This is what is going on in Edo State. Most of the villages, Fulani, have chased them out of the village. They are not there. The women no go, no girl, no women bother to go to farm. They have gone to the city to go and stay, both the men. Fulani Esme has taken over everything. Now I want to bring railway to the Niger Republic. Do you know the as it's coming out for a month? When you see a bunch of food talking, forget they are packaged illiterates. You think everybody that say go to school went to school? Didn't think before I bring that word to come and talk in the public speech? No. But if people are dying of poverty, if people are dying of bad roads, if people are dying of accidents, he did not think that, oh, how will I solve this accident that is going on, that is got to Bini Road? Yes, don't you know yesterday, Bini bypass was blocked by Fulani herdsmen. In Benin City, if there is a channel of a railway, will people passing that only one way? For complete 5 hours, nobody move, no car move, everybody was. Benin bypass was blocked yesterday. They were operating, Fulani herdsmen was operating. That you want to China, you want to China the you want to China railway to another country that did not even ask you to bring it. You don't say how foolish our people. You see why you see why we don't even to the extent that they are spend the money, spend the people money. They don't even know what to spend the money. One day they will say they want to build bridge in Europe.
Sorry,
the time is coming.
They want to show us how foolish we are. They are showing
Exactly,
they are telling us how foolish we are. And
imagine.
Of course, we are foolish.
We are foolish.
Chemical, when they drill for a refinery, it don't enter our brain. It don't block our sense of reason.
Our antenna does spoil. The antenna does spoil. Continue, Solomon.
Because our people are fooled. Because we did not look at. See, let me tell you something. Any oppressor that is oppressing you, you don't expect to go and meet the oppressor that you need freedom. Please, you know, you're my oppressor. Please, can you free me? Don't you want Django? You don't. Your oppressor can never free you because you are a tool to him. If our people team up together and stand and rise up as we are rising now, do you think that idiot man will say that kind of statement? Because you know, if Biafra come, it will be banished. Entirely generation will be vanished from Biafra land. Because when he said that kind of thing, people will clap and good speech. Which kind of good speech? You did not consider economic benefit that this thing will give to your people. Now you want to carry railway, and your people are dying in the liberal area. No bridge. Go to Bayelsa, the place where the oil is coming. Go to Bayelsa. People are still living in the creek. There is no bridge.
No flyover.
Go to Edo State. Go to Delta States. People are dying. And the idiot, because an idiot, you know, I want to tell you, he's just trying to remind your brain. So you don't use our foolish people. If I bring another foolish idea, because it's foolish people that is ruling Nigeria. So if foolish people is ruling Nigeria, automatically everybody in Nigeria is foolish.
It's foolish.
Yeah, I think I need to interrupt you here. We have a caller. You will continue your
Take the caller.
We have a caller in the house. Hello, caller.
You should not forget our leader is coming very soon.
My name is Ifeong. I am calling from Spain.
Okay, Mr. Ifeong, please, you have 2 minutes.
Thank you. are doing. I am so grateful that you guys, everybody is waking up in the coastal region. You see, and I also want to thank our able leader, Mazina Amadi of Biafran. I also want to thank him for all the good job he has been doing for us. You see, I've been listening to you guys. I listen to you guys every time you guys are online. I always listen to you guys.
Thank you, man.
And I'm so happy the way you guys are moving. You see, I just want to make a little reference. I was discussing with one Hausa guy here in Spain one day. He told me that why they the Northerners, why they hate the Igbos, why they hate the Easterners, is because of the coup of 1956. That is why they are killing us every day now.
My brother, we don't pass all those ones. May you just give us.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that they forgot that the killing started from 1945, way back. So now that everybody is waking up, my brother, I am so happy, and I also happy over the topic you brought today about Phillip Effiong. I'm happy over that topic because I've always been thinking, when will our people discuss about Phillip Effiong? When will we discuss about that man? Because that man is a hero, is a warrior. So I am happy for this topic of today, talking about Phillip Effiong. You understand?
Thank you very much, sir.
I've always been waiting for when will our people discuss about Effiong. We need to talk about Effiong. We need to educate our people about Effiong. We need to let our people know the role Effiong has played in the Biafran struggle.
Wonderful caller, wonderful caller.
I am so happy on that topic. And like you said, when Biafra comes, we will immortalize him. We will immortalize him because he's a hero, he's a warrior. He's a hero, he's a warrior. As for the Fulanis, I want my Biafran brothers and sisters to know, no matter what you do, they don't like you. No matter what you do, they hate you. And when they say Nyami, they mean all of us. They mean all of us. When they say Nyami, whether you are Urobo, whether you are Ishao,
all of us,
they mean all of us. When they say Nyami, Hausa man told me that Nyami is for all of us. That is where we are getting it wrong. So I am happy that you guys are doing this job.
Thank you, Mazi.
Very soon.
Thank you so much.
Very soon. We will get to that land.
Thank you.
Land we are fast approaching to that land.
Thank you.
So you
but
guys
we want to go there. We want to go there, maybe half population. Because many people need to die. Go don't pollute air, everybody go don't die. Many people don't die through away. These people because they don't get any use. They don't get any use.
I am subscribing, my brother. I am subscribing. I am of the opinion until we start assassinating all those saboteurs. We need to assassinate.
We know the high talk him. We go assassinate to them. The person say, kill me. If you quickly kill me, kill me.
We kidnap them, we kill them. We kidnap them, we kill them. We kidnap them.
We know the kidnap. We go for them, we kill them. We know the kidnap. We go for them, we kill them.
What I mean is when we kidnap them, before 3 days, we kill them and put their body on the street. When we kidnap them, before 3 days, their bodies on the street, we slaughter them. When you beat them one by one,
we don't even get time to beat anybody. What for your room? The way when they kill those for maybe not for Delta State.
Worry.
For worry, the way when they kill them inside their car, leave them for there. We don't get time to carry one idiot. That body when you say that the body can even smell. Now those ones they carry the body. Thank you very much, Jerry, my brother. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
We need to assassinate them. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, guys.
I think we should just try and round it up so that.
Okay, no, okay. Try round up because we are almost on our rounding up topic.
Okay, so Ameshi Shubike Ameshi, that man, they have. You see the way they kill one of the Fulani leader. That is, you cannot serve Fulani and remain the same. They will kill you. They will kill him. They will use him because they know they are losing the battle. Even the woman from UK that came, even carried the trained soldier. When he came, he know they have lost the battle. So he will not die alone. He will die with Chibike and those strong saboteurs, especially Delta State have coastal region have so many conch saboteur. They will die before our freedom will come. Inside the freedom, they will go down. That is the only thing I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do we have a caller? Do we have a caller?
Yeah, of course. Hello,
let's go. Yeah, let's go.
My name is Simon. I'm calling from Italy, native of Oka Province, Biafra.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Simon.
Thank you, brother, for your good work. All of you are doing a very wonderful work, and your work is like a cure to what is passed through our former president, Amazoni, the African rep, that they betrayed the Biafran people. What people are doing is like healing the wounds of many people, because whenever I see a program online, I would like to put my ears and watch and think to what it's doing and say, it's very, very good, and I feel that you all should continue it. One day, if possible, you can fix program with some of these Biafran radio presenters from USA one, maybe 30 minutes or more, and sanitize the people, because a lot of people listen to that radio than social media like Facebook and others. Then it will also help us to other people to hear your voices and know that in as much as only betrayed that there are people more than him that is ready.
Yeah, of course, my brother. We have our own floor on Radio Biafra. Maybe you haven't come across it. Our brother Terry Nemi, the current African rep, do broadcast on Radio Biafra, and a lot of us are also speaking on Radio Biafra. So just take your time and check it out. Of course, you come across us there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks to the caller that called in. We are already on Radio Biafra. Our African rep, Tari Neni, is already there doing the needful. And it's just a matter of fact, those of you that have not noticed, we notice. And we are just trying our best to, add more value to what we are doing in our own little way. I can see that every one of us are here. We are not really happy because, in fact, we are in America. We are here in the West, but to be honestly speaking with you, we are all in exile. What do you mean we come off my country? If you like go side for big greener pasture, even if you come school for here, why you not get school for your country? And I just came here to study. Why you not get school for your country? You are in exile. You are in exile. Black monkeys, you can't think properly. Now, our last topic today, it will lead us to our closing for the day, because our leader is coming on 7 p.m. Biafran time. Right now, we are 1 hour backward, and the Biafran line is 1 hour. No, we are 1 hour forward. No, we are 1 hour backward. Biafra is 1 hour forward. So when we are 6 o'clock, they are 7. They are 5 o'clock. So when we are 6 o'clock,
we are 1 hour ahead. Biafran line.
Sorry, this is confusing me anyway. So anyway, that is that. Let me not even dwell on that. Now, before we go into our last topic, and it's very nice one, I think every one of us should be ready for Unai and Window. We are coming for you. But before we go to Unai and Window, I would like to register my anger on all Jews of Kaloka. I call him Kaloka. All Jews of Kaloka. I want to use this opportunity to tell every ESN out there. Should I even say yes, or should I help beg or no government? All these people, they need to be visited. All Jews of Carlo was caught after swimming in a very beautiful mansion of millions in dollars. He's swimming as old as he is. He's swimming to the video and you see come out because they pray for Nigeria. Because it will be Mumushe. And because it will be Mumu, now go make all Jews of Carlo. As this guy, they don't keep people for Ebonyo. He has not made a statement to a former governor and a former senator. They keep people for Ebonyo. He never make a statement till now. He they swim, they enjoy in life.
Now, how foolish will be that?
He they swim finish. Use for a multi-million mansion for swimming pool. He come out, he carry a drink, all type of juice good day for there. They can't say we pray for Nigeria and now you pray for Nigeria. Why you know the problem? You cannot accord. See, ESN and hand over all use of Carlo to Igbo. Igbo should deal with him. You're not government. If you are listening to, if you can do the needful, do the needful. We don't need idiot here. What are we even using? What are we doing with all use of Carlo to start with? What are we using? What are we doing with all use of Carlo? Does it have any benefit to anybody or anybody? So that is that. And we have to go to Nanyowondo. Nanyowondo is this. Nanyowondo released a statement and he said that he has never received insult in his entire life. The entire insult that he has ever received in his entire life is not Fulani coming to rape his daughters. Because as Nanyowondo is concerned, any sons and daughters in Biafra land that are below the age of 30, even 40, they are his sons and daughters. And he said the highest insult that he has ever received in his life is not Fulani raping his daughters and his sons. It is not Fulani herdsmen going to the farm to kill our mothers and our daughters and our wives. He said that it is we that is insulting him. That is his greatest insult that he has ever received in his entire life. Shade also will be moving. You not see them. They not they see the Fulani when they kill us. So if you say that they see him, they not they see him. So I want to use the opportunity to give you people the platform to in your own way to categorize this man to where he belongs, because this man is an idiot. Now you want this an idiot, a very big buffoon. It's a buffoon. What kind of useless people? They just come and be making statements anyhow they like, and they just sit down and they eat ukwabi, they cook a goosey soup and they put all manner of fish, oporoko and the red crayfish, and they put bomo and cow meat, Fulani cow meat, and they eat and they become moronic, and they'll be making all that manner of useless statement that we are insulting them. We are telling you that you are not taking your responsibility as a leader, and that is stupidity. It is stupidity.
Who's leader now?
They said they be leader. They said they be leader now.
Oppressors.
They said they be leader. See, McDonald, please start with Orjis Okalo. We are going from you down. Start with Orjis Okalo, because this man is sorry. Unayonwodo. You Okalo, please making his name to come into my mouth.
My brother, I can see the spirit today. Everybody's spirit is so high. Our spirit is so high because of the annoyance. What our useless leaders, the so-called leaders, what they are doing to us. That's why the spirit is high. All these politicians, the so-called leaders, for me to even talk about their own story, it makes me feel bad. Because they are nothing to us. They are not of use to any of us. They are not helping matters. So Orjis Okalo, when we could remember when Orjis Okalo was in a prison, our leader, Mazen Nnamdi, telling the useless the zoo to release him. At the end, what do we see? Likewise, the killer machine in Rivers State, the so-called governor of Rivers State, Wike, that if Wike today, if he lose, we are finished, we should support him, we should do this, we should do that. At the end, how did he go? How did he go? The only person that is fighting, we have caller?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the interruption, because I think we agreed to do it this way. Am I right? Okay. Hello, caller. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Okesh.
Okay. Uzo, please. Mazi Uzo, go ahead, sir. 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, I've been following you guys, man. So I really thank you for all the good job you guys been doing. And I've been wondering that for a long time. They said Nigeria was Igbo outside Yoruba. So that tells you everything you need to know that we are one people. You know, they know us more than we know ourselves. So like they give us and Niger and Delta, they do all these things to just divide and rule. But initially, they know that we are one people. And the major problem we have is like the United people from our coastal Biafra land, guiding the pipeline where the enemies that they not want to do that very with Nigeria Republic. And we are taking big money to guide pipeline. So the enemies are even these ones that guide into the pipeline, we need to take this fight to them.
because they are really costing us their hands. So all they care is just how to protect the image, come and take all the resources and leave us with nothing. Pollute all, look at those land, look at all the coastal region, look at all the water. And I was watching one video today, and the Edo state is gone. They even have permanent structures in the Edo state. It's no more like this temporary one. You know, it's almost somebody's about to die, the devil will cover your eyes. It's talks about Niger Delta, this Niger Delta, that. Explaining are just taking over everywhere. And at the same time, too, I think it's about time we map out all these Shala leaders all over Biafra land. Because if you want to cut the tree, you may have to start cutting the head. If they're going to sponsor the terrorists to kill us, it's about time we start going to them too. Chase them all out of Biafra land so they don't organize the terrorists that we're pushing us. So I think it's about time we start finding out who are the Shala leaders. So I really thank you guys, man. But we keep working hard. It's not going to be easy because a lot of people are benefiting from the system. It's not going to let us go. But by the grace of God, they are going to fail.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
So the brother should continue. Yeah.
So as I was saying, if you look at, I saw one video, Amishi and Wike, the killer machine of River State, and Okurosha dancing. You see, because they know that the government, everything about the government, they know, and they are benefiting from the government. They don't care about what is happening, whether we are suffering, whether we have a good hospital, whether we don't have good hospital. They don't care. All what they care is what they will gain from the government. So if Ojus Okalo, if assuming say those headsmen or unknown government can even visit his family, I'll be grateful. Those people, they are useless. They kill destiny. They kill many people. When I kill many people, even not physical killing, the money they stole from the state still have color.
Right
Okay.
now.
The money they stole from the treasury of the states to build good hospitals so that our pregnant women, our brothers and sisters can go. They stole the money, and people are dying because of poor hospital, poor education, so many things.
Wait, it's not the money that they are using to build railway for Niger people when we don't have hospitals. They are talking about hospitals.
So, talking about all these useless politicians, I don't want to talk about them. The best thing is the way this Ghana president, what is his name? Kwame Nkrumah, I don't know what one of the president, what he did. All the corrupt politicians, kill all of them. They don't deserve mercy. They don't deserve any good thing because they are killers. So talking about Ojus Okala celebrating, yes, you can see I mentioned the killer machine, Wike and Okorosha dancing. Meaning what? Why people are dying in the east? S-men are killing every day. Politicians, they don't care. They are talking about 2023, what they will gain in 2023, what in 2023. That is the only thing they are offering. So please, we have to forget about those people and do something. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. If we don't have callers, we move to our brother Igodomingo, the son of IPOB. And it was a nice model. I'm so much, in fact, because I have Ojus Okala in my diary, that is why the name is called. It was Unayewundo. I say that the greatest insult he has received in his life is not Fulani Esme coming to his own, I think it's from Enugu to rape our daughter and even kill them. It's not that one. But we told him that it's an idiot, saying that the biggest insult is that. What an insult to us. What an insult. Son of IPOB, we are giving our country and we have to round up and have some little rest. Our leader is coming soon. So we just go around and then we close for the day. Thank you very much.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Biafra.
Biafra LG.
For Inyen Wood, everybody can recall that man is the greatest saboteur, and in our struggle. You know what I mean? So that man is useless to the core. You can recall that he came out in public, start vomiting, that he's ready to sabotage all the effort we are being made. You know what I mean? So Inyewodo is a useless and is a hypocrite. We all can see how they remove him. You know what I mean? Before his tenure, he dropped down during January. You can see how they remove him like a chicken. He's a fool. The other day, our leader gave an order. Anywhere you see that useless man, that non-entity, we should stone him to death. So there was a lot of call coming. People were begging our leader. Our leader who announced it on air that he received different type of call. People, a lady, women. Our leader respect our mother so much. Women were calling, begging him, please, son, please, And a man we love so much, you cannot trust anybody, But to me, we can just give a try. Everybody can just give a try, which is Abaribe. He called, many people call. Then he said he canceled the statement and said that they should free him. You know what I mean? Could you imagine? Inyewodo went as fast ahead that the way Inyewodo and our leader there was a meeting that our leader who came on air and said that there was a meeting that happened. Our leader was not there, but it's just to give them a try that they should do the meeting about this resolution of everything and everything. Inyewodo went as fast ahead to Sabo, telling people that our leader is now coming to beg that we should unite and all those crap, all those things. You see these people. Inyewodo, before the war, after the war, do you know that Inyewodo's parents was a Sabo, the greatest sabotage man during the war. After the war, they settle each and every people. Everybody they settle people. The money they kept and everything. You know that the Inyewodo's family, nothing happened to their money. They receive everything in accordance. For you to know that these people, they are bastards. They are useless. So Inyewodo should wait for his death. You know what I mean? Sometimes you will see him, he will wear the charm cap, that cap he normally wear. It's full of charm. He said it with his own mouth. When he wear the cap, he will be moving around, forming a duga. Before you become what's it called? All this this useless so-called of frustrated useless animals. Before you become the leader, you must be on initiation. You must initiate. You must take an oath. You must take an occultic power and those kind of stuff. That is what Inyewodo is putting on. Now you can see him now. They have dumped him. Give him a president appointment to come and contest for the useless 2023 that everybody know that it will never exist, that we are getting our freedom any moment from now. You see all these people, my brother, we should just abandon them. They are abandoned projects. They are bastards. They are useless. A time will come, all of them, they will go to exile. They will go and live in the north. So like me, I don't give a damn what that bastard say. With the prayer and praying every day that no government should please know their location, give them the treatment they deserve. It is once and for all. You know what I mean? And all their children, both home and abroad, we will all hunt them down, because their generation will not live in Biafra land. Because if they live, they will continue where their parents stop. This is what happened during the father of Inyewodo. During the war, he was a saboteur. He was a sabo man. You know what I mean? When he died, his son inherited it, and today now you can see his son doing the needful for his for his father and everything. So these people, sometimes when we are discussing their matter, their case, it's a bit, shameful because these people, they are left over. There are things we need to discuss. We should leave all these people. That insult that he's saying that is paining him, that he has never received any insult from anybody apart from IPOB and those guys. Not only insult, death is awaiting him. You know what I mean? All these people, we will wipe them out from the surface of this earth. So all these people, these bone gallons, all these people, they know their end has come. Sometimes they will. That is why sometimes when they do wrong, they will run to Abaribe, because only Abaribe will be the one to call our leader and talk to our leader. You know what I mean? That is why sometimes when they do something, when the other time when our leader ordered the head of OK Bazu, he ordered the head. He said they should look for him. OK Bazu ran away. He went to his maternal hometown. He left. Then his maternal home people now called the cabinet, which is the chief in the land, that they should please and forgive. You know what I mean? Then they were now begging our leader. That is why that man is still alive. If not, the other would have stand till today that anywhere you see that useless man, remove his head. Our leader placed the order on Inyewodo now that anywhere you see him, saw Inyewodo or see him, stone him to death immediately. Different calls were coming all around. Our leader will announce it. That is why you see him parading. He's still bringing his shoulder. The day our leader will say that man should die, he will die. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Son of IPOB, you really took us on another different level. You took us far. And you really need it. You need it. The one of the other things that save Okezi Bazo or Okezi Siazo. You can also call it Okezi Isiazo. And now you say Okezi head of fish. Because I don't think that somebody that have a head of a human being will be behaving like a fish. Because he's behaving like all these tilapia. You understand me? How will the NSAS protest continue? Okezi Bazo will be chopped off and will go and dump his body in the evil forest. We only hear about the evil forest in the movie. But the evil forest will exist. And the evil forest will exist very soon. People like Unai and Wondo, those people, their body to be dumped in the evil forest because they are not worthy to be buried anywhere. Dump them in the evil forest, let the vulture eat their carcass. Useless set of old moron. If you are imagining what is called a Ekwensu, just imagine the picture of Unai and Wondo. Don't he look like a Ekwensu? Be like a devil for your face. Old fools. They are killing our daughter. Don't even have chim. They can rob us of employment, electricity, good roads, infrastructure, and all those things. But our women, our daughters, they should not be defied. Fulani are defiling our glory. If you don't know, it might not be your daughter. It must not be your daughter.
The greatest abomination.
Abomination that if you are not strong enough, you will be crying. If you know what it means. If you know what it means, it will not be everybody. And I'm not from Enugu, and it was Enugu that they raped the girl. I'm not from Delta State, so it was Delta State they raped the girl. You are just an idiot. Wait until you get to it before you will be affected. All those are the girls they rape. It is not an insult on Unai Mundo. It is the IPOB that are telling him that, sir, please do something. Sir, please do something. For how many years he's not doing nothing, and we call him that you are very useless elder. And now he said that we insult him. Foolish people everywhere. Solomon, over to you as we also close. We are closing.
Thank you very much. I don't expect you to waste much time on Inyewodo because as Godomigodo have said, Inyewodo is a son of a saboteur and is doing the work of what his father done. Do you know according to Irish newspaper, over 8 million Biafra was killed. Over 2.5 children or 3 million children was starved to death and genocide. That is the work of Inyewodo. It's not Inyewodo business. You are telling Inyewodo, person like Inyewodo, that they rape one, they rape two. Is that his business? They have been doing the work, millions. They are counting of millions. You are talking of I know that man should be killed. You understand? If we continue, the generation we should have to present him to no gunmen. You understand? And ESA is a big boy. ESA go for the bigger boys like British. You understand? No government should just wipe these people out of the entire planet and just forget them. Because if we let the children continue, they are still saboteur generation. You know, they are generation of saboteur. They will continue what their father has stopped. Even when Biafra trying to find way to kill the government, you understand, to make Biafra foolish. So that's why if he's chatting, I've never seen, you are talking of insult. It's grave. It's better you are alive, they are insulting you, than you are dead. Because you know this generation we are, we present anybody to God, fast lane. After all, you people want to see God, we present you to God directly, to go and see God, so that others will live. I'm talking of also death, not insult. Which kind of insult? You insult somebody still alive. Did this insult kill anybody? Can't you see Abaribe? Let us, okay, for once, I know we don't trust any politician, but see Senator Abaribe, he always stand for the people. Although he's a politician, but he stands for what is right. Is it not honor? Is it swallowed by Fulani men? Is it removed from his position? And the Fulani, even the terrorists, recognize that man. And they know in the eyes of people are watching him. This is how men, they say stand for the truth. When you stand for the truth, you know, they want to be like Abaribe. You don't understand. They don't have the guts. They thought Abaribe will fall. Or they thought Abaribe will die. Unandi will not succeed. But unfortunately, Abaribe is still standing. So they want to be like Abaribe. They are looking for ways, but they don't know how to be like Abaribe because they already collected money too much. They are soaked in sabotage. So those people will have to present him as a burnt offering to God. God, see, in this, let me be sincere with you. In this Biafra, before Biafra will come, there must be blood sacrifice. Let me be sincere with you. I'm in Germany now. Before German stand, as I'm standing, I came to Germany. I'm living life in Germany. Do you know about 8 million people was being slaughtered in this country that defend the country during the time of Hitler? Blood sacrifice needed everywhere. You present, you see what all this or no government is doing? They are trying to present the blood sacrifice that is needed to cleanse the land. Before Biafra come, there are people that will go down. More so will go down. It's the case of Inewodo will go down very soon. After they have through with their security, you know, when this governor that is doing anyhow, by the time this or no government through with the security, there will not be any security. That this under security that come, you'll be looking for who will secure yourself. Then you will be alone. You'll be working like the way the European minister are working alone on his own. That the country that you put insecure, that time you will face the people directly. Not the one that people will be, you'll be driving convoy, you'll be chatting, people will run out of, no, that will kill all the security, remain that the only governor remaining. Then we will see how the governor will walk in the streets, driving himself. These people, we have to use them as blood sacrifice and to cleanse the land. Thank you. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. You just you just drive us and you drove us really far. And we really need a burnt offering. Even for the last time burnt offering was being presented during the time of in the Bible, I think it's more than thousands of years. So I think a burnt offering is needed. And if Unayiwodo can appease the land, you know, it's not a bad thing. And because somebody must sacrifice for other people to live, because that is how it's going to be. You know, some people will say that, why are you talking like that? What are we talking that is not happening already? Fulani is killing us. Fulani are even talking it to you. So we that own the land, we should not talk. We are talking, no. It's better we die standing than dying on our knee. No, we can't. We have to stand and fight as people of honor. My brother Najite, you know already. So you should do the needful. Opo remark.
Thank you very much. Dudu, thank you very much, my fellow comrades. My brother, I don't just I don't have I just want to stay till the end of the program. And I don't have any other thing to say right now because you don't go touch anything where you're not even supposed to touch before, because I've even seen me not bring this topic of Amechi, because since when that thing don't happen, I don't avoid that meat, because anything will give me blood, hot, we go
Blood
make my
pressure.
blood dey hot. I
Blood
no
pressure.
I no just want am at all. I no want am. I no fit. I no get strength to talk. So abeg make we just close the program. Go join our leader. Everything I go just talk be that.
Yeah, I understand you, my brother. Not bother you. Even me, I think I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes we get angry and we can't cry because we are soldiers and we just have to endure. We just have to endure. And the kingdom of God is so. Do you know what Moses did? Moses in the Bible. You know, before you know how many palace guard in Pharaoh's palace that he killed before he fled away. You know, we must defend. We must defend. We must fight. Esther fought in the Bible. Samson fought. Moses fought, and even David fought. And they killed. Though not that they fought, they killed. This book they killed. You know about the Ark of God? We are about to bring the Ark of God back to life. Ark of God. Ark of war. Now we are talking about Sabotra from the east. We will see a new version of Sabotra from the south. Southern Biafran, the nigger debtors. Version when you have not seen Omagege cough. When Omagege will cough his own version of sabotage. Okay, man, don't say it.
Not be the same Edwin Clark. We dey talk about me and you. Near Wodo, abi that way.
They for one corner, we just even the face now.
When they don't collect boxers, Edwin Clark, they don't collect your own boxers since when they don't disregina. Edwin Clark, they don't disregina.
Akpabio, they don't see that one. That one they talk again.
Imagine Edwin Clark, this man, and my brother. Some people, if we dey talk, we go just dey frustrate ourselves. We dey frustrate ourselves. Some people dey say we go just dey chop their flesh, we go dey chop am raw. Because say we just want make dem know how crazy they don make us be. Make dem feel our pain small. So more dey chop their flesh, chop am, more just even feel am. Make dem know say, my brother,
we round on the program. We round on the program. I can see that we are provoked, that we are almost speechless. And they say when the bridge time comes, we shall cross the bridge. And when our sabotage come, when that sabotage, and they will come for the coastal region. And the coasterners, with the coasterners, we shall stand and face our own people who want to sell us off the surface of this earth. They want to sell us. In fact, they are almost selling us off.
They not be our people. We go face our own predicament. Our own problem. We go face and we go solve. We go solve where.
Because people like Oviama Gege, Okowa, Amechi, Little Hitler, and the rest of the idiotic morons in the coastal region, they are not going to use us to do play. It's better say, see, I don't say before I go fall, and make I not say Janjan with police army, they don't fall plenty. Yes. Anyway, let's end up this program today. We'll see you next week, Sunday. All hip Biafra from here. I sign off. I remain Idodo Yemuno. And I will say, be resolute. Be resolute. If you get money to give to IPOB, you know the right source to go to. On Radio Biafra, you know where to go to. Write them and make your contribution. Thank you very much as we sign out. All hip Biafra.